and them here on the South Coast organised for Akshay's fundraiser, a fishing competition running here from Pumula to Stebel and then at Sea Park as well.
Yes, it's super.
I'm standing with Myron, and
Hi,
he's going to
guys.
tell us, let's get some sun on our faces. He's going to tell us a bit about the comp. It's a really nice initiative.
So the Fish for Hope is there to help those who are in need in our community, and our first event is for Akshay to raise funds for him. His vial is needed by Monday, so all funds that are coming from this fishing competition go towards his cancer treatment. So we got quite a good entry from all the books. I think there's like 50 participants at each beach currently, and the idea is Fish for Hope can help less fortunate, underprivileged kids. From helping Akshay, we can go to the next event, helping more kids fish. And the idea is to get those kids that never had the opportunity to fish to experience the joy that we all love. And I think this is a perfect time to help Akshay, and hopefully we can have more events for him to get more vials. And we hope you guys come out today. It's not too late to come and enter. Come and take part at one of our 3 beaches, and there's some amazing prizes to be won. Even if you donate, you are in the raffle to win a good prize.
Oh, it's really a great example, Myron, and an awesome initiative. Yeah. And guys, like Myron said, if you're in the area, you want to come and fish a bit or even just support, you're welcome to come through and support. Like he says, there's a lot of lucky draws, so by donating a bit towards Akshay's treatment. Akshay is an avid angler. He's turning 21, or he's 21 already?
Yeah, he's actually 22, but he should 22. Be here. It's nice if we get a video with him.
Yeah.
We get to meet Akshay.
And so guys, that's how I think it's great that anglers stand together the way you've run with this initiative. Yeah. Great example, and thank you very much for doing that for the fishing community.
No problem.
It's a great example. So guys, yeah, we'll take a walk around and maybe talk to some of the anglers. I'll show you guys. There's quite a few anglers.
Yeah, it's quite a good spread. Yeah. I'm sure a good hammer's going to come off that point very soon.
Yeah, well, you fish this point often, eh? So what's your prediction? The water is nice and calm. You say there's a north-south current.
I think with this being so clear, I saw a lot of guys throw some white baits out, so I think a hammer will definitely come. Maybe an eagle if you're lucky. But they're trying hard on the point for the first biggest one yet.
And the water's still clean.
Very clean, very clean. The Sheppy side is dirty, but it's a brown.
Yeah.
And here's very clean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure I'm going to run into you. I'll take a walk here.
No problem. Enjoy. Thanks, Anjay.
Sorry, nearly dropped you guys there. All right, perfect. All right, guys, let's take a walk here. Just give you guys a bit of a view here of everybody. There you can see it starts from there. Quite a few anglers. Then here at the beginning, running into Stebel there at the back. You can see, let's take a walk there. Quite a few anglers on Stebel at the front. Oh, there's a fish already. Let's go see there. Take a walk there. What's that? Was there a hookup?
Hey, they got a small fish there. But it looks like there's a good
Where was it caught? Who caught something here now?
No, it's a small black tail. I thought I put it in the pond.
You put it in the pond there?
Yeah, I'm going to put it out for live bait.
You're going to put it out?
We're trying for quarantine, it would be a better live bait.
Yeah, it will,
Black
man.
tail is too small.
But there's still a bit of shade around, maybe? We don't know.
Sometimes all the fish are hiding because of the big fish, so they're hiding on the rock.
Yeah. Check. Okay guys, now the anglers are allowed to, there's a certain types of baits they are allowed to use, and if they catch something that's legal size they can use for a live bait, they're allowed to use it for a live bait. So this jet is already, sorry, your name?
Landville.
Landville. Landweil has already caught a blacktail. He's put it into a pool there, but he's first going to try for a carrot, like he said, a quarantine, which will make a better live bait, before he puts that one out. If he doesn't get a quarantine, he's still got a bit of backup there on the blacktail. As you can see, there's weigh officials on all the spots that actually measures the fish and records the size. Several prizes, kids prizes, ladies prizes, and then adult prizes, and then a lot of lucky draws, I believe, with tackle hampers and all kinds of stuff. So you can see there on the rocks there's a lot of people on Stebel, that whole section there. And look who's walking here all the way from Durban, always involved with all the good functions and charitable functions. I think we need sun. Let's do that.
Morning, Andre.
How are you?
Good, man.
Good. Okay, sorry, we live.
No, I understand.
Okay, sorry, we're in this lady's picture, so we're just moving. Hey guys, yeah, Richard next to me. We always see Richard at all these comps and the good events, and so it's nice having you down south here. You don't come here often.
No, thanks, Andre. The last time I've been here, I think about 30 years ago. Stebel rocks, this place is sanded up now. This rock used to be high up and have major big pools in it. It's like fishing off a ledge on the deep end, but it's completely different now.
And this spot, this spot changes
But
every year.
The water is looking excellent, lovely. Just hope the guys get some fish. And we want to thank all the anglers for supporting Akshay for his medical bill. We're hoping we get more anglers coming in through the day. Lovely, Andre.
Nice seeing you, yeah, and I'm sure we're going to run into you. Why aren't you fishing?
No, marshalling.
Are you Marshall? Okay. This is looking nice and they're not fishing it. Good for the stone bream and bronzies, yeah? But yeah. Alright guys, you can see here behind me, this is quite a popular spinning spot. The guys spin over here for the snook and the black tip kinnies. Don't see anybody here yet. Look, it's high tide now, so it's not easy to get in there in the high. They normally wait for the low and they go to the front there. But a very nice rocky point going under the water, quite a bit of rocks going. So it's a nice point to find some fish. See, most guys are on Stebel, quite a few on Stebel itself. Morning, Rakesh. Rakesh, I'm reading right there, yeah. And now some guys are taking their time to get in the water. Morning. Okay, hoping that maybe a hammer or grey shark picks up one of these guys. Oh, look at that, guys, the nice sunrise, eh? What a beautiful morning. The guys all out fishing. The wind will pick up. It's going to be a strong northeast, I think 35 k's at about 12 o'clock. Sea's flat but still a bit clean. But with Stebel, you never know. There can be fish or there can be nothing. Any fishing spot for that matter. But this spot can instantly, morning Michael, can instantly turn around and we can see some good fish coming out here. Get a bit of a better view there of all the anglers in the back here, the beach. Now all the way, as you guys can see there in the distance, where am I? At Pumula launch site. I'm on the right direction there. There's a lot of cars there. You can see a lot of people there fishing as well. It's also part of the comp. And then everything in between here. I actually don't see a lot of guys on the beach at Sharks Bay. In the middle there's quite a nice spot of reef going out for scratching. Quite a bit of scattered reef in the water there. Famous this time of the year, might even get stumpies there. And all kinds of scratchfish, cob, and off the bit further in, if you can get over that reef in the back, they often get some game fish there. So pretty much the same fish you can expect of Stebel comes past all these points right round and then move around to Umzumbi Beach. Morning, Winston. Okay, I'm hoping someone goes tight in the first 10 minutes, then I can at least show you guys some action. It was just that blacktail so far. I don't see anything that side. Morning, was it Walid Abrams? I hope I pronounced that right. I don't, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. There's 8 baits out here, and then a few baits there. About sure, I see about another 8 there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that side by the bay. Some of the guys are still baiting up, some of them are waiting to see. Thanks, Walid. See, the water recently still came up here, so there's a few waves that will push over here and get the boys nice and wet. What's lovely there is the water's rolling nicely, like nice working water there on those reefs. It's not dumping, there's no sand kicking. Oh, I lost a big Stemras had broken. No, man. Good morning. Yeah, Nikesh, we hope there's some good fish. I'm not fishing today. More here to see how it's going. And our cameraman is running around here, so what we can't show live, or what doesn't happen on the live stream, hopefully he'll catch it on camera, and then we'll put it out for you guys as soon as it's been edited. I'm just staying on live for a while to see if we can get a nice fish. Can't see why not. Nothing wrong with the water, it's still high. This is actually, I like for Stebel, sorry guys, for Stebel, it's quite nice fishing it from a high, pulling into a low. I think these guys will definitely get some action, because I firmly believe all the fish moves there from Umzumbi Flats with the tide, and as it sucks back to low, the Stebel point's quite far out into the sea. So they move from the beaches in and they come past here on the tide going out. So it's a very nice tide they're fishing. It's fairly high still, and it's sucking back probably, I don't know, I would guess at 11 o'clock low. I don't know who checked, 10, 11, so it's really a good time to actually be fishing. The comp runs till 1 o'clock, no, 12 o'clock, sorry. 12 o'clock will be lines up, and so it's a quick 5-hour comp, and like my Uran said, you guys are welcome to come say how's it, to come fish a bit, or just support the initiative, Hope Fishing, or Fishing for Hope, I think they call it. And here is the other big fisherman, our little kuta lover. Come say hello to everybody. First tell me, is someone going to catch a kuta today? Do you think they're going to catch a kuta? Are you sure? Do you think there'll be a kuta biting today? Yes. She's got this obsession about kuta for since we can remember. Okay. Right guys, I don't know how long I can keep you on, but we'll give it another few minutes and see if there's a fish. And nothing yet. How's this for live fishing, eh? You can see when a bite comes. Nope, nothing yet. See that side? Saw that one blacktail and nothing after that. And guys, a couple of guys scratching there in the corner, trying to find live bait. Very nice spot to put off live bait there as well as here at Stebel. But that point quite popular. There's no bank in the back that's kicking now, so really nice spot. Garrick season, they get cob off there. They get cob in the bay in the right season. Now, well, there could be quite a few flatfish species. Would need a bit more northeast for that really to cool the water down a bit. But eagles anytime really. There's always a lot of eagles on these reefs here. We see them often. They jump here often, and sometimes they take your bait. Sandies off the front here, and then the hammers or greys that the guys are fishing for, and obviously blackfin sharks. At any given time it can come up. Now the guys are also allowed to slide. I don't know if anyone did slide a nice bigger bait. No droning, it's casting and sliding and artificial spinning that's allowed. But I haven't seen any guys spinning really. And I'm not sure if anybody, there's two multipliers that could be sliding. Looks like two multipliers there. I would slide a nice big bait. I'll put a mackerel in a chocker and slide it out here because you'll get a bit further than everybody else for competition purpose. And that bait just opens up the menu of what you're going to catch. Small chocker with a red eye or a slightly bigger one that can take a mackerel inside. And that would be my go-to bait on this competition if I was fishing it. A lot of these guys threw chocker baits, specifically targeting the hammers and the grey sharks on bite tracers. And I'm sure someone must have put some mackerel or mackerel head, because there's always in summer there can always be a sandy or two as well in the area. Okay, there's a fish. Let's go, guys. Oh, yes, Akshay. Morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good in yourself.
I'm good, man. We're live. We're just saying, how's it? I think it's great that the guys are putting this together. This fight you're fighting. And yeah, we're all praying for you as well, eh?
No, thanks.
I hope it turns out very, very positive, and I'm sure it will. But it's nice to see all the guys coming up.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Aren't you fishing?
No.
Not today. So it's not a lot of fish yet, but I'm sure it might change. Okay guys, so I guess you're gonna have to wait for the footage from Tyron. He's filming the day and he'll get some action on camera and we'll put it together for you. But I don't think I must keep it. It's 20 minutes already, so I'm gonna say cheers, and if there's something to give you guys, if someone hooks a big fish and we're around, I'll go live again and let you know.